current circumstances, what would your advice be to the Biden administration to achieve the best results from where we are now?
There is a direct correlation between the regime backing down and the amount of pressure exerted on it. We have seen, in fact, that for the most part, increased pressure on the regime has forced it to either curtail its ability to do whatever it wanted to do. Any relaxation, to the contrary, emboldens it and enables it to further its constant state of creating instability in the region, as we have recently witnessed in the recent clashes where rockets have been fired on Israel and things of that nature, and of course Yemen and many other examples we can point to. As a whole, while attempting to find a solution, albeit just limited to the nuclear issue, which should not be limited to it, and that's a different argument altogether, but you cannot have any sense of net result by going back to the same concept where today probably half of the components of the former JCPOA have expired, and you're trying to get same results with lesser means. In other words, the status quo is not favoring the world, but it's favoring the regime, unless something in the dynamics of that changes. And I think the only way to be able to at least get more results is not by laxing pressure, but to the contrary, exerting pressure. This is not just from the point of view of the outside we're looking in. It is also in the interest of a population that is paying the price every time the regime gets a second breath. Throwing the regime a lifeline is not the way to go. It will be net lose-lose for the people of Iran and the free world, only to the benefit of the regime.